Peace, peace, peace. This is your international sales and marketing hitman, your humble hip hop sales coach, Tiger Toledo, and you already know what it is, man. You're rocking with the best, you heard? So today we have in our sales meeting. I'm gonna start doing some sales meetings with you guys. I need you guys to perform at a high level. Continue to perform at a high level. And the only way we'll be able to do that, we're gonna have to have ongoing training with this. It is what it is, man. We gotta have to do some ongoing training. Like any major corporation, they have ongoing training. The only difference is you guys are your own boss. I'm not your boss. I'm not your manager, but you know, I'm skillful in sales and marketing and negotiating. So I decided to start doing some sales training with you guys. And I hope you guys appreciate it. You know, it's totally free. You guys don't have to pay for anything. But I want you guys to really be at an optimal level where somebody can call you and you're not freezing up over the phone. You're not fumbling and bumbling like a lot of these other notaries out here. Like it's your income depends on it. Your income depends on it. So again, I hope you guys appreciate these sales trainings that we're going to do. As you guys know, we're doing, we're pushing for the holiday season right now. Next major holiday that's coming up right now is Halloween. We should be rolling out some type of Halloween special, some type of Halloween promotion. People love promotions. People love events, okay? That's why there's a new holiday popping up every single month, like National Donuts Day. Today is Pet Your Cat Day, you know, Love Your German Shepherd Day. People love events. Today is National Pumpkin Spice Latte Day, right? People enjoy events because it gives them a chance to release and actually whatever's going on in their everyday lives. Could you imagine life without a holiday or an event? That you're doing the same things over and over again. Think about the last time you bought a concert ticket, whether it's to Jay-Z or Beyonce or whatever, and how you would look forward to that. Right? You would look forward and like you're buying an outfit, you're calling your friends, you're telling your coworkers about it. Like, I'll be at this Jay-Z concert, or I'm going on a cruise. Whatever the case is, you're excited about events. This is the same excitement that can transfer into your notary business, but you have to create some type of event. When you're going to buy furniture, right? Memorial Day, they take that and run with it. Memorial Day special, 24-hour blowout sale. My wife loses her mind every time that comes up. We got to hurry up and get over to Aaron's or whatever, you know, Darvin's, whatever the heck they're called. Because they put that notion in their head, hey, we're having an event. Come save some money. Come see some of the new furniture we have rolled out. By the way, you guys can always comment and leave it in the chat, and then I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. This is our business notary sales meeting. I'm here to help you guys out. Let's see. So as Halloween is approaching, you could do it trick or treat promotion. You could do a Fright Night promotion. Now, here's the thing when you're running promotions. I want to give you guys some really powerful things to do so you can make the best out of these promotions. Okay. So when you're doing a promotion, you don't want to make it look like it's running forever. Okay. You want to give it a deadline or an expiration date. People move much quicker when you give them a deadline. We've all heard of FOMO. Oh my goodness, this thing is on private. That's not good. Oh, no wonder nobody could find it. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me take it off of private. But if you guys can hear me, this, you know, just keep rocking with me. I'm just gonna take it off of private. You have to set up some type of expiration on there, some type of deadline, some type of, this is not going to be available much longer. Okay. By the way, this video will probably self-destruct after I'm done. But do something like put a promotions only last until whatever, 24 hours, 36 hours, 72 hours, right? And when you tell people that your promotion ends at that time, be sure to make sure your promotion ends at that time. Because if it doesn't end at that time, you'll look like a liar. You don't want to do that. Right? Next thing that you want to do is, so here's the thing, right? I'll illustrate how I would run a holiday promotion. Let's just call it Halloween Notary Madness. Right? We'll call it Halloween Notary Madness, and then we'll put in what is it that they get from participating in the Halloween Notary Madness event. I'm not going to call it sale because I really don't like the word sale. Sale is kind of a bit of a cop-out, but you can use it or reframe it in a way where it doesn't sound like a sale or a discount. Because what people will do, once you start conditioning them to want to look for a discount, they'll always look for a discount. They'll say, oh, Tiger Toledo always runs a discount. I'll just wait for him to run a discount. Then I'll purchase the item. You don't want to be that person. So what you'll do is, so what I would do is like Halloween Notary Madness event, right? And it would say something like, for a limited time, receive a $10 credit, not coupon, not discount, but a credit to your account when you place an order for traveling notary service within the next 24 hours. Now you guys could put that on Google profile. You could put that on your social media sites. I would highly suggest, if you have email marketing, to blast it out to all of your customers. If you don't have a list of all your customers, you need to create one. You need to create some type of email marketing campaign for your customers. I use a company called Aweber. I'll put that link in the chat for you guys. but you are giving them a deadline, and you're saying, once you do this, this is what you'll get. So one, they have to opt in, right? They'll have to opt in, put in their name, their phone number, their email, and whatever they're looking for. Whatever document they're looking to notarize, right? Then once they do that, you now have their information. What's great about that is that, see, you got to stop looking at the short-term play. You want to make your clients a forever customer. And the way that you do that is you start capturing some of their information. That's a link to Aweber. You guys could hit that link. So now that they opt into your campaign, it'll take them to a success page that says, you now get $10 off your next traveling notary service. Give us a call, or traveling notary will, or one of our professional friendly representatives will give you a call shortly. Right? Now you have a lead. And you didn't have to twist their arm to do it. This is something that they voluntarily jumped into. All you did was create an event for them to want to get whatever document notarized. And there's a cherry at the end. There's a gift at the end, which is a $10 credit towards their next traveling notary service. So if the service costs $200, you're giving them a $10 credit, which will bring it down to $190. Use the word credit instead of discount. Or you can even use a coupon code. But coupon, whenever you're thinking about coupon, you're thinking about somebody clipping a coupon and saving money. So it kind of like has the same effect of the word credit. Matter of fact, to find good synonyms for the word credit, use AI in this situation, right? So in this situation, I'm going to use AI, and I'm going to say synonyms for the word credit. And let's see what it comes up with. Okay, so here are some of the words that you can use. You can use the word recognition. Here's a recognition award, accreditation towards your next purchase. Here's a merit award, right? Acknowledgement, commendation, trust, credibility, approval. You know, I've used that before. It said you have been approved for a $10 credit or a 10% credit on your next traveling notary service. It works really, really well when you could say the word approval like that. I'll even use the word, you have been approved for a 10 or 15% credit towards your next traveling notary service. That works very well as well. Loyalty, a loyalty reward, right? These are ways of not making your company sound cheap. Y'all with me? A loyalty reward, those things work. For those that don't want their business to sound cheap, these work very, very well. Using some holiday theme graphics. You guys can go on Canva. It won't even take you that long. Create some holiday theme graphics. Use a ghost, use a witch on a broomstick. Use a couple of bats with cobwebs around it. Make it look like an event. Okay. So another thing that you can use is scarcity. Scarcity will limit the amount of, let's say, credit or reward points that you have available. You could say something like to the first 20 people if they do it in the next 24 hours. So to the first 20 people, you will be able to get a 10% credit towards your next traveling notary service. Or you can say, available while supplies last. Because if you're a one-man show, you can only run so many appointments. So if you know that your promotion ends within 3 days, how many appointments can you run comfortably or without, driving yourself crazy in the next 3 days? And then that is the allotment that you put on display. So if you can run 5 appointments a day for the next 3 days, your cap is 15. So you can easily say for the next 15 people. That invokes scarcity. Like there's not enough supplies out there. One of the reasons why luxury brands do so well is because there is a high level of scarcity. Rolls-Royce will only make X amount of vehicles per year. Rolex will only make X amount of watches of that type forever. A pair of Jordans, retro Jordans, there's only a certain amount that will circulate at a given time. That's why you'll see a long line of people standing outside for a pair of Jordans, retro Jordans. And what happens when you're able to invoke scarcity and time urgency into things like that, it brings your value up. It brings the value of whatever you're offering up. When I used to sell Jordans, I would purchase the Jordans when it gets released. Now, mind you, there would be a line outside of Foot Locker for certain type of Jordans, right? And I would purchase the Jordans for like maybe $175, plus tax, they'll come up to like $183. But I knew because those shoes were so rare, I can turn around and put it on eBay for like $375 to $400. And that's exactly what I did. There were rare shoes that were being released at the time. I would let them know that, and Amazon does this very well too. Amazon will tell you there's only 16 in stock. They're using scarcity on you. eBay will use a countdown clock on you. They understand. These are methods that have been working for decades. So when you're rolling out your promotion, you're not going to use the word discount. Try your hardest not to use the word discount. Use the word credit. Use the word reward. Use loyalty points. Anything that doesn't say the word. So you'll have to get a little bit creative, y'all. Use AI to come up with different words that mean credit. When you look at credit card companies, the reason why credit card companies do so well is because when they're offering you something, they're offering you stuff like get 5,000 bonus points on your, airline tickets, on your travel. You love to hear that. Or you receive an email from American Express and it says you have now been approved for a $5,000 limit. At what point did they ever say discount? So being able to come from a place of abundance, but you're using scarcity, like, hey, we have this amount that we're looking to give away, but our supplies, we only have a limited amount of supplies. It's an interesting play. That's why, like, you'll see certain people say, hey, we're offering an iPad, if you want to be a part of this thing, but we only have 5 of these. I seen a guy that was selling his course. He had one iPad and he was offering the iPad to the first person that signed up to his course. His course was $1,400. People went there just to try to get the iPad. So again, start preparing yourself for the holidays. Also, if you do have some type of email marketing situation, start using GiFs or GiFs. You can go to gif.com or jiffy.com. Let me put that up there for you. I believe that's what it is, jiffy.com. Let me make sure. Jiffy.com will allow you to download GIFs and put them in your email campaign. And what that does, it actually gets 26% more engagement, especially during the holiday season. So yeah, I'll put that link in there for you. It's in the chat. And the way you do the Jiffy, matter of fact, let me see if I can share my screen with you. I'm gonna share my screen so I can show you exactly how it works. Okay, so this is jiffy.com, right? I'm a big Michael Jackson fan, so you'll see Michael Jackson on a lot of my GIFs. And what you'll do, let's just say I wanted to download this Jiffy right here. What I would do is I would right click it, and then I would hit save image as, right? Now what I'm looking for is, I'm looking for it to say the word Jiffy on there. I'm probably gonna just put MJ Jiffy, and then I'm gonna save it. And it automatically saves to my download. And then I would go to my Aweber, account. Okay, here it is. And then I'm going to go to my messages. I already have some messages already pre-populated, but I just want to show you how you can add some dynamo, some dynamic to your email. We'll use this one right here, test. I'll go to edit. Okay. And I'll take this, yeah, I'll grab image, and let's just say I just want to put it right under here. Data pull up. And then I'll just take that download, my MJ Giphy, and drop it in there. And there it is. Now I can expand it, or I can, make it smaller. But that's what it would look like. So when a person's receiving my email, there's some animation to the email. There's some excitement. I've received quite a bit of emails and text from people just saying how much they love my emails just because I use Giphies, right? I'll use anything from Charlie Brown and Snoopy to Dave Chappelle, Kevin Hart, Kanye West. I incorporate show business inside of my emails because I look at it as, would it be an email that I would find interesting? Would it be interesting enough that I would want to read it, or it'll make me smile, or just thought-provoking? Is it interesting? I don't want to read boring ass emails, right? And I want you to look at your emails as show business, right? Now, right up here, I have a promotion going on for a workbook that me and Tech worked on, which is the Notary Special Ops Workbook bundle. They can click here. Then you're going to get a little animation from Michael Jackson, right? Then as I scroll down, there's advertising in there, which, again, you guys can make money with your emails too, y'all. Like, there's this guy, his name is BK Knights. I don't know what country this dude is in, but he has an incredible loyal following when it comes to people that love to read books. So I go on Fiverr and I pay this guy like $20 to promote my book on his email list. And every time I've promoted my book through his email list, I've actually received sales from it. But just think about how easy it was for this guy to put a picture of my book and a link. Now, mind you, he has like dozens of these things. This guy is just making money, and it's the simplest thing for him. Picture, link, picture, link, picture, link. Like he gets overbooked. So people make money with their emails as well. So think outside the box, y'all. Think outside the box. Any questions? Put it in the chat real quick. I'm about to sign off. This is our meeting, our notary sales meeting for the day. I'm showing you guys how to make a little extra income, man. Make some extra income during these holiday seasons. Yeah, if there isn't anything else, I'm signing off and I will see you guys on the next video.